Of your top DC daily headlines for November 26th. Well, the Epstein Files are back in court today. The Justice Department has until noon today to tell a federal judge what documents the department plans to release from the sex trafficking case against Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. The judge specifically wants to know which materials are subject to secrecy orders, which will allow for redactions and possible withholding. The judge says the government must inform the victims what it plans to make public. According to the newly signed Epstein Files Transparency Act, the Justice Department must release the Epstein Files by December 19. President Trump says he doesn't want to extend subsidies for Obamacare, but that it might be necessary. The president says he'd rather pass legislation that gives money directly to Americans to let them buy health care. The White House has floated a proposal for the president to extend Affordable Care Act subsidies for 2 years. Speaker Mike Johnson, though, pushing back, reportedly telling President Trump that GOP lawmakers were not interested in extending the subsidies that could lead to premiums more than doubling at the start of the year. The Navy must review the Pentagon's complaint against Arizona Senator Mark Kelly by December 10. War Secretary Pete Hegseth ordering the review on Tuesday for the Navy to investigate Kelly, a former Navy captain and NASA astronaut, for a video he appears in with 5 other Democratic lawmakers, reminding active duty troops that the Uniform Code of Justice lays out their duty to disobey illegal orders, but didn't specify which orders they believe to be illegal. President Trump called that video seditious behavior punishable by death and called for the lawmakers to be tried. Hegseth looked for a possible recall for Kelly from retirement to active duty for a court-martial trial. Kelly pushing back against it, saying it's meant to intimidate him and the other lawmakers, but that it won't work.